Okay, in this exercise, we're going to continue on with our families. And in this family, we're going to create a blend. So a blend is basically a form from two separate sketches within one family. So right here, you can open up your C template that we created early on and open up the 3D view, the left elevation, the front, and the reference level. So the first thing we need to do here is go to Create tab and we'll select Blend from this view. So in this view, we want to go and select our rectangular tool and select a rectangular from these points, and we want to lock these points, these reference lines in. Okay. Whoop. That line. Now, what we do next is we'll go and we'll edit the top. And here, as you can see, it's still there, but it's grayed out. So we're at the top level, and we want to create a circle. We want to be in this view. We want to create a circle, and we will just key in 2.5 here. Okay, now once we have our parameters set in place, we want to click the Modify tab. We want to select our circle, and we want to go a second here. We want to select our circle, and we want to select our center mark that we learned in the other exercise. So we want to select the Align tool and align the center mark and lock it into place. Okay, now that's locked. We want to click the Modify tool once again, and we like to place a label here. So we go to our Annotate tab, click on Dimension, and we'll set a dimension right here, and we'll give that a label. And we'll give this a label, and we'll call this diameter, and we'll click OK. So now we have we have everything set in place. We have our top and lower level. Now what we'll see here is from this view, the second end is at 1 and the first end is at 0. So we can change this to say 2 if we like, and it doesn't matter, it'll show because Revit knows what end we placed it. So from this point we can just go and click the check mark, and there's our blend. Now the next thing we want to do here while we're in our blend is we want to align the blend to the top level, and we'll lock this. So there's our blend. And now let's test our blend out by flexing some of our parameters. So let's go with our diameter first. We'll drop this down to 3. Okay. We'll change our this one here. Let's change this to 6. So just flex these around and see what you come up with and how it works. But this is our blend. Okay, now that seems to be working fine. This is one of the simple families, very useful. Now, another thing we need to know about the blend is if you select it, you select our blend and you want to edit this, you can edit this top by editing vertices here. So you can, once you plan these, remember your sketch and plan, you can go and select these vertices and change the form of how the blend looks. So that's another thing you can do, and hit the check mark in there. So that's the blend, and do a few of these and get practice on it, and we'll move on from there. So thanks again for watching, and we'll move on to the next exercise.